Hello my friends, this is my first Windows 98 gaming PC and recently was upgraded to a 128-bit FX 5200. For 1024x768 gaming, this card is awesome and the entire system fits nice together. The case, the monitor, the peripherals. I have my period correct Sennheiser headphones right here. This is really something to behold. But am I satisfied with just one Windows 98 gaming PC? No, of course not. With this current PC, I can comfortably play awesome games such as Might and Magic 9, Quake 2, Quake 3, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, GTA 2, Half-Life. Please stop! Who is this? I'm you, only just not that obsessed. Piece of alternate nerd me. Now, some older Windows 98 games require more horsepower, as you can see right here. So, I really need a more powerful computer. This right here is the perfect monitor for my mega build. An LG Flatron F700p, a 70-inch goodness that has a maximum resolution of 1600 by 1200, so high definition gaming for the win. Also, it sounds good, it looks good, and it smells good. Now, for the system I have to go with a motherboard that supports AGP, and I had to choose between two platforms, Socket 478 or Socket 754. In the end, I've chosen the Socket 478, and between a low-end PC chips and the mainstream ASRock motherboard, I picked the ASRock One. And between a Celeron D 2.53 GHz, a Pentium 4 2.4 GHz, and Pentium 4 2.8 GHz, I picked the 2.4 GHz one. Unfortunately, the ASRock is small, and I'm not so fond of smaller form factor motherboards. What can I say? I like big boards and I cannot lie. The video card is the focal point of this build, and this is the GeForce FX 5900 XT. And there are a few reasons why this card is perfect for a high-end Windows 98 PC. It's very powerful in DirectX 7 and DirectX 8 games. It has good compatibility with MS-DOS. It's the last generation of video cards that supports 8-bit paletted textures and table fog. On the FX series you can install nGlide and run games using some sweet 3D FX rendering. It has very good VGA output. Please let me know in the comments below if there is a better card out there that ticks all these boxes. Cheap, easy to find, powerful, and has good compatibility. The sound card is a Sound Blaster ODG that supports up to EAX 3.0, so we're going to have some very nice overblown reverberation. I'm going to use 512 MB of DDR400 memory that runs in dual channel mode. Now, this mega build is golden. Get it? Because the RAM has golden colors? No? You guys are killing me. Let's move on. I'm going to glue everything together in this default case and power the whole thing with a wonderful Corsair power supply. The motherboard has a 12 volt pin connector, so we won't have any issues with the power demand. Relax and enjoy. No PC build video is complete without some 3D Mark benchmarks, because I don't know, I hate synthetic benchmarks, but a lot of you guys seem to be interested in this, so here it is. So let's find out if this PC is capable of playing the most demanding late Windows 98 games at 1600 by 1200 maximum settings. Oh boy, If you're thinking that this frame rate is awful, don't worry, it's okay. Gothic 1 is one of the worst optimized games in history, so it runs pretty nice from my point of view. Considering that in the 2000s most games that I've played ran under 30 FPS with a lower resolution and medium to low settings, seeing now all of these games run at 60 FPS, it's music to my ears. Half-Life runs like a charm, and at these frame rates, Gordon is indeed a free man. Get it? Because that's his name and... oh, I give up.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash Good morning, Lloyd.
An assault in progress.
To look for him. Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Battlefield 1942. This is a 2002 game, so we're in Windows XP territory, but it still runs great. I didn't have a chance to test with multiple units on the map. That should be really interesting. Viewer beware, the screen will flicker on this game. My previous experience with Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 was with a GeForce 4 MX, and the game ran terrible, but now it has a constant 60 FPS. Done, your eyes are safe again. You're welcome. One of my favorite games of all time, Alien vs Predator 2, is a terrifying masterpiece that gives me the creeps even today. Although there are some drops to 40 FPS, in the more intensive combat scenes, this game runs very nice. But what about anti-aliasing and anisotropic? I've used anisotropic 8X for all games, but I think that anti-aliasing is not needed when using 1600 by 1200 on a 17 CRT monitor. But in a future video, I'm going to do more tests with this computer, including anti-aliasing and Glide, the integrated video card, and so on. Another video about this system is coming for sure. I want to do a lot more tests, so stay tuned. Now, what do you think about the FX 5900? Is this card more suitable for Windows XP games, or should Windows 98 be its home forever? Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay safe and be nostalgic.